Dax Harwood is feeling the heat. Disco Fever. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Disco Inferno responded to him, and he can't hack it. And he actually goes into flipping meltdown mode. Flipping. That's how serious things are getting here on this YouTube channel. But yeah. On Monday night, Dax Harwood announced that FTR would not be on television for a while due to him messing up his back really bad. Former WCW Disco Inferno wrestler commented on the situation. I like a wee bit of Disco Inferno. Disco Fever. And what did he say? He said, "You just ruined your boss's narrative." That he put their safety record up against anyone. If talent is working hard and not telling the office, then it's not a safe work environment. Bad look, Dax. So, I mean, Disco Inferno here, pretty much saying how it is and like saying that AEW is unsafe, and it is. AEW is very unsafe. You know, it is what it is. I mean, if people want to deny it, fair enough. But Dax Harwood did not take this lying down. There's a lot of capitals in there. He's very, very angry, and he says, and I quote, "I know this is exactly what you're looking for because you beg for relevancy that you only got by being a punching bag your whole career, but you're a fucking idiot. If you ever worked hard enough during your little 15 minutes of fame career to ever feel any sort of pain, you know the anxiety that comes with an injury to an athlete. So while you're trying to turn this into a bit for your shitty podcast, I'm hoping and praying I don't have to go through an extensive surgery or even worse. For being someone who claims to be so smart to our business, you probably know wrestlers have worked hard for decades. Also, I'm 100% sure wrestlers in WWE are working right now. But of course, you only decide to attack AEW, anything for the clicks." Again, right, there's more for him to be saying here, but Disco Inferno has called out WWE before as well. Alright? He has. So to suggest that he's not is just fucking ridiculous. And they always try and spin this. It's only in AEW. Like, I mean, WWE, the wrestlers don't really mention AEW. But in AEW, man, it's like victim mentality. They just have to constantly mention it, man. It's actually pathetic, man. I mean, it would be good if you could change the tune up every once in a while. He then went on to say, "If anything, this does not go against the safe working environment that my boss promotes. It shows how dumb we as wrestlers are to hide this information from all the proper people put in place to keep us safe. How can this be anyone's fault except mine? No one knew about the severity of my injury, and once I finally told Tony and Doc Sampson, they immediately made me take time off. Maybe one day I can be on your podcast, but only if we do it live and face to face. I'll fly myself wherever I need to meet you. Open invitation. Anyways, off to an MRI while you'll be talking about this segment for a part of your show. I'm hoping the doctors don't find out anything worse about my condition. Good day, Glenn." You know, he's kind of just fucking ranted and raved on the guy. So, you know, end of the day, Disco Inferno, he says 15 minutes of fame, right? Disco Inferno didn't really amount to anything, but the guy was a part of WCW when wrestling was fucking booming. And yeah, did he job out? Absolutely. Was he a jobber? Yes. But I think it's better to be a jobber in an era that was fantastic than be a mid-carder in an era that's shit, to be brutally honest. But anyway, guys, who do you think's in the wrong? I just think Dax Harwood's a whiny little bitch. That's what I think, man. And, you know, he didn't take this very well. There's ways to handle this, and Dax Harwood doesn't really know how to handle it, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, leave your thoughts down below. That is it here for Big Stevie Cool here on Fog Wrestling. So yeah, leave your thoughts down below, and until next time, peace.